I have no idea if this was working or not. So, time to check my channel. Is this working at all? It says I'm live. Can I have a chat? That would be fun. That would be real fun. If I can have a chat. I don't even know if I can hear myself. This is just funny. Will my laptop like me today? No, I don't think so. Hello. Why do I sound like I'm sick? Laptop, please. Oh, so let me move my mic a little bit back from my face. There we go. I don't even know if I can hear myself. This is just funny. Okay, most certainly can hear myself. By the Ninetales, I'm loud. Yay. Mute. Nope. I'd like to have my screen back. Okay. Fun. I hope this is just working. I have some things I want to talk about, so hopefully I can get this out and people will see this. Streaming. I'm just gonna ping a couple of my friends. How am I going to check my chat? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. It's the first time streaming on this dumb laptop. That's already giving me frame lag. Yippee. Can you not? I'd appreciate that. I'd appreciate that if it didn't. Okay. There's just a lot of things I want to talk about, and I don't think I'll be able to if my laptop keeps fighting against me. Just gonna do that and see how that works out for me. I wonder if YouTube will even send a notification that I'm streaming out to literally anybody. Just gonna do that. Turn my phone volume off. Alrighty, I should be able to see chat through my phone this time. This is gonna be fun. And I'm already lagging. Not even 5 minutes in, I'm already lagging. Alrighty, so welcome to my first stream on this laptop. I genuinely don't know how bad it's going to be on any of your point of views, and just want to talk about a few things. Since I realized I don't upload as often on this channel anymore, I might start streaming every now and then. Every now and then. Now, you're probably wondering what's going on with all this on my screen. What the hell's happening? I should probably not swear on my channel right now. But I'm working on some big projects, as I've said before in past videos, over a year ago now. And one of those big projects is game development, which is very time consuming and very annoying. So here I am on a road with a few cars that I'm working on. These are almost finished. This one I'm currently working on, that hasn't even been started. There's just a lot of stuff going on, and what's happening is I'm making my own game. It's as simple as that. I am making my own game. Now, I've been working on this game for a lot longer than I would like to admit, but it is what has been in the works. It's what I keep promising for my channel. It's what I keep saying I'm working on. Because I say that every few videos now. And yeah, just want to admit that it's finally here. I'm finally showing what I've been talking about forever. Is that it's some dumb game, car game, exploration, whatever you want to categorize it as. And personally, it's going really slowly. I genuinely don't even know what to do with this. It's going so slowly and I hate it. But I'm trying my best. I really am. Even if my best is slightly better than mediocre, I'm still trying. Because for some reason, I choose to keep going on with this dumb project. Even though I'm pretty sure most people want me to just give up already. Heck, sometimes even I want to give up, but it's not really my style. It's not how I do things. I don't just quit. Because I can't just quit. It's like a drug. I'm addicted to doing this every single day. Did I just... I'm not the smartest person. And I'm probably the one person that shouldn't be doing this. However, I don't take no for an answer when it comes to game development. Someone tells me I can't do something, I take that as a challenge. It's just how I am. So, a friend of mine was essentially how I started all this. Was a friend of mine was working on his game. I gave him advice. He kept telling me no, so I was like, screw it, I'm gonna do it myself then. And that's kind of how I ended up getting to this. Just me sitting here every single day working on cars, working on the map, and just working on random stuff that is painstakingly difficult to do. And so I just kind of wanted to give a bit of an update, since it has been a couple of months since the last time I chose to stream. And last time I chose to stream, I don't even think I said anything. I think I was just driving around in midnight racing in Tokyo. So yeah, here I am, back at it again, trying again to stream again. I have no direction with this. I don't do scripts because scripts are annoying and I hate them. So if anybody would like to help support the game, soon on the YouTube channel there's going to be a link in the description of it, and there's going to start being more and more videos coming out soon that will have a link to the Discord server I and a few other people have been working on for this game, because I do want to get this game out there. It is something that's taken me far too long to get to this progress, where I'm working on cars. The map's not even fully done. I'm making cars because it's a big distraction from the map, and it's less of a headache. That's a lie. It's not less of a headache. It's, if anything, it's more of a headache to do. But it's it's relaxing for me. So I just got on to stream. I would like to show some not links, but some leaks that I have for the game, because genuinely there is a lot that I plan to do. And there's a lot that's probably not going to work at all. I have no hope for this. I'm just kidding. I have a lot of hope for this. It's just, it's a little difficult to do what I'm doing, given how I don't really make money like that. So I can't just buy developers. I can't buy people to help me out with this project. So for a long time now, I've been doing it on my own. Only recently, asking help from a few friends of mine that actually know what they're doing. With one of those friends doing lighting for me because I am too unskilled to do it myself, and another one of the friends doing UI because I'm also too unskilled to do that myself. So I have some help now. Of course, I have a few people who are testing the game for free. I have a few people who are giving me, their what they think should happen, giving me ideas, just genuinely being moral supports for me because they can't do it themselves. They can't do this on their own. And I appreciate those people because the moral support is very, very necessary. Now, y'all are probably wondering, why did I choose doing game development? And if not, too bad, I'm going to tell you anyways. I'm just kidding. No, I'm not. I'm still going to tell you anyways. But I started doing this simply because I got bored of playing my own games, and there was a lot of things that I wanted to do that the other games just didn't have. I mean, have you ever wanted to jump a 6x6 over another 6x6? Because I sure have. However, there's only like 2 games I can do that in. One of those games, I'm pretty sure, has removed both of the 6x6s. The other one's a Tycoon. And to be fair, who wants to waste their time on a Tycoon? I'm not throwing shade, please don't hate me. Car Dealership Tycoon is a really fun game. But, seriously though, it's a Tycoon. I want to jump trucks over other trucks. I want to take a car and throw it off a cliff and see what happens. Curiosity killed the cat. That's not supposed to be there. So, here I am, making my own game, testing the water, seeing what I can pull off, seeing what I can do almost fully on my own. Please help, this is a painstaking process. Now, if anybody who watches this would like to fund me, help me in any way, shape, or form, I'm gonna create some game passes that will all be set to help me put money into this game so it can be done sooner. Car Dealership Tycoon. Listen, I like the game, but that game, it needs to work on itself. I'd rather not dive into that rabbit hole of things. I don't hate Car Dealership Tycoon. I've been playing the game for a long time. You should know this. Actually, no, you shouldn't know this. I haven't made a single video on it. But I've played the game for a long time, so it's like, I can't sit here and casually hate the game. It's part of my history. Also, I didn't just watch it. I watched the game grow, only for it to die. Again. And now that game's releasing a new map soon, so I feel bad for anybody who hates the game, because it's about to get a whole lot more players. I mean a whole lot more. You can't just release a new map and be like, ha ha, my player base is dropping. In all seriousness though, that game is doing things. But, yeah, I'm making my own game. I'm trying to have fun while doing this. I'm running out of money, which is sad due to the fact that this isn't cheap. I've spent so much money on car models alone. I don't even want to get into how much I spent on the map. So, anybody who would like to help fund this project, this dream project of mine, please do. Playing since 2020. I started playing Car Dealership Tycoon in 2019. It was so different back then. There was a Bugatti on a there was a golden Bugatti Chiron on a pedestal in the middle of the map. That was the good old day, the good old days when there was a Bugatti statue. And now you have fake Bugatti models in games. I really hope nobody at Bugatti sees this, because then everybody at Bugatti will know that I'm not removing any Bugattis from my game. We're gonna have the Cento 10, we're gonna have the Turbulon, we're gonna have the Char, we're gonna have Veyron, we're gonna have EB110, because I don't care. I'm gonna get sued. I'm gonna get sued. This is gonna be funny. I'm gonna get sued. My Roblox account's gonna get taken. Oh, I'm so done for. But hey, if I can make people happy, then there's risk and there's reward. First map, first 100K car. A lot has changed in what hasn't even felt like a 2018 was 6 years ago. No. 2018 was 6 years? No. Right? Yeah, it's been 6 years. That's a hefty fine. 6 years ago. What was I doing 6 years ago? Banging my head against brick walls. That's what. I'm not smart. Here I am doing game development now. It shows how not smart I am. Now, to anybody else who is watching this, who doesn't care that I'm doing game development, I just want you to understand that this is something that I've been working on for 3 years now. So if you don't care that I'm doing something that genuinely makes me happy, why have you been watching my videos? Because all of them I've been doing because I enjoy making videos. I share them with people. That's because I like to. All I'm saying is that this is the reason why I haven't been uploading at all. And why, when I have been uploading, it's been simpler videos, like that one of just me driving down a mountain and then me putting music to it, no editing, none of that. Genuinely, it was just that, for the simple fact of it was easy to make. It was something that I can put out there. 2014 was 10 years ago. It's almost Christmas time! 2015 was 10 years. 2014 was 11 years ago. If you don't feel old now, there you go. I'm gonna do this every year. Where every year I'm going to stream me making something, me working on something dumb. You got a problem with that? Stop watching my videos. I'm just kidding. Please get my videos out there to more people. Because I want this game to be cool. I want this game to have a lot of people surrounding it. I want this game to have a lot of people playing it. Because I want this game to have a lot of people enjoy it. I do YouTube, so people can enjoy the content that I make. And genuinely, that's really it. That's the only reason why I do this. I have nothing better to do in my life. Now, is this... Hold on, is picking up the audio? I hope my audio is louder than me. Last time I tried recording with OBS, it ended up being louder than me. I couldn't even hear myself. That video's gone. That's loud. Yeah, I want this game to genuinely be something that everybody finds fun. I want this game to be something that everyone finds fun. Now, I keep telling people this game's for car guys. It's for car people. It's for people who actually like cars. And that's because that's the passion with it. I'm not making this game to be some cheap cash grab. I'm not making this game to be for kids. We're not going to add a Supra and then make it faster than anything ever made. Because I'm not a big fan of the Supra, and if you don't like that, I will die on this hill. I will die on this hill. I'm not a fan of the Toyota Supra. Cry about it. Because I certainly won't. But, like, you'll see cars like this. Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution 9, or Toyota Celica. I mean, we're still going to have supercars, we're still going to have hypercars, because, you know, who said car guys couldn't like those? I like those. But I want every type of car guy to be able to enjoy my game. Except for the people who squat trucks. Seriously, please stop. You're a safety hazard. But in all seriousness, I do intend on making this game for everyone. I do intend on making sure everyone can at least enjoy something in this game. Because what's the point if nobody's having fun? Is my car an automatic? Yes, it is. What's the point if nobody's having fun, you know? I have fun making these games even though they stress me out. And I just hope that whoever plays them also has fun. I want to add a little bit of something for everybody. As y'all saw there was like a bunch of gray pieces just like floating. And those were all body kits for this car specifically. Because I want to have a lot of cars have body kits. And when I mean a lot, I mean more than 75% of them intend to have some sort of customization. Whether it's interior modification, whether it is something as simple as lights, whether it's something as simple as brakes. Because apparently people like adding brakes onto things. I don't know. In reality, I'm just trying to make something good. Not something great, just something good. Because what's the point if nobody's enjoying it? Now, I will say this. Pay a little bit of attention to what I'm doing here, because this road, even though this isn't the official map, even though this isn't the official map, this isn't in the official map, this road and this mountain, I guess you'd say, there will be more added to it. But it is a part of the official map, and it's going to be in the official game. Because I like this road. It's nice. And also, I've had this road for over 2 years now, as a testing place for something different, so, yeah. Now, if you, at all, you, the viewer, you, whoever's watching this, I'm speaking to you, if you have any questions on how you can even become a part of what I'm doing here, become a part of what I'm trying to do, want to, play games with me, or want to help me out in any way, shape, or form, or even just simply want to see anything more of this, do let me know. As in the group that I've created for the game, I actively, almost religiously, post every single thing that I add and or update to the game. If I finish a new car, I post screenshots about that car. If I add a new feature to the game, I say something about it. I'm very open because I want people to know what they're getting when they try to play this game, and I want people to enjoy it. Which ends up turning out to be I leak everything very early. It's a problem I have, I'm sorry. But not everything's going to be immediately spoken about, because I do like to add tiny details, like for example, in the road, it goes slightly up. Just slightly. It's enough to upset a car's balance. Or the fact that your gutter, you can actually go into the gutter and or get stuck. I've had a friend of mine who was testing this map with me earlier somehow get stuck between the fence and the road. I don't understand how they did it, but they did. I don't know. I don't know how, but they did. And this game's just gonna it's gonna be the most random thing. Is that a there's a lawnmower in my background? Every YouTuber's pet peeve, lawnmowers. And I turned the car off. How did I do that? Oh. Huh. Okay, that's fun. I gotta fix that, I guess. Now, I I do intend on having this game playable on console, on PC, and I don't know if I'm going to do mobile because mobile controls are a pain to add into games. Trust me, I don't like doing it. So, who knows? Maybe I once played around with the idea of I'll have two separate games, one for mobile that will have less stuff in it in terms of map quality, so phones can run it easier. But I'm not so sure about that nowadays, given that Roblox and mobile don't really mix well for some reason. Will we be able to change color on the car? Yes! There's body kits coming to the game. Of course, they're going to be able to change the car's color. Why not? And where would be the fun in that? The only good game with body kits is Prodigy Drift. Have you ever played Midnight Racing Tokyo? Will be any Apollo in game? Sammy, I've already answered your question about Apollos. And there are a few Roblox games out there with good customization. Prodigy Drift, Midnight Racing Tokyo. Uh, I would like to say Driving Empire, but they're only recently adding body kits, I guess. I don't know. Driving Empire is a dying game that's trying to revive itself. It's like when you play COD Zombies. I haven't played COD Zombies in a while, so I don't know if this is still true. But it's like when you play a zombie game, you get a revive. You can either revive yourself or your friend. It's just like, well, what's the point of reviving your friend if you only intend on using it on yourself? Same with Driving Empire. There's no point to the body kits. Let the game die. I love the game, but let it die. It's not worth it. But I do have a lot of plans for this game. Now, I just want you all to grasp how much effort I put into this game. And I'll tell you this: this car, it's not finished because I gotta take those off. I gotta take all of this off the car. I already took the one off the front. I gotta take all that off the car. I gotta add custom ones. This UI. I may use it, may not use it. I don't know. Maybe we'll get custom ones. I don't know. Um, the reason why I'm bringing this all up is because this car has taken me a little over 3 days, and it's still not even fully complete. I've had some cars. I wish I was joking when I say this. I've had some cars take me a week. Oh, that's the wrong button. What am I doing? Help. I love my laptop. It's the best laptop you can buy. What just happened? I'm a professional. Anyways, as I was saying, I've had some cars, just, sort of, just, I don't know which ones, but some cars take me over a week. I wonder which one. It couldn't possibly be the blue Subaru. It couldn't possibly be this one car that I just got the model for like 3 days ago. It couldn't be any of the several body kits for this Subaru. Not Subaru. Mitsubishi. Mitsubishi got killed off. I don't think that company's still around. What's happening to my camera? Why am I lagging so much? Yeah, this car's taking me 3 days. Now, if you're wondering what's going to be in my game, we're going to have a bit of exploration, we're going to have a bit of rally, we're going to have a bit of drag racing. I asked some guy who made a trailer system if I can use his trailers for my game, and he said yes, so we're going to have trailer pulling drag races. We're adding trailers to the game, because I thought it would be funny. At first it was a joke, and then we stopped taking it as a joke and we started getting serious. Now, here's just a little leak at some of the body kits that are gonna be put on the Subaru. Not Subaru. I gotta stop calling it a Subaru. I've been driving another blue Subaru for far too long. And this car right here, it will be one of the few cars. Now, those aren't all the body kits. I still have a bunch of rally stuff that I want to put on this thing. Because if y'all don't know, I don't know if it was in Group A or I know it was in Group A, but I don't know if it was in Group B. But this is rally car turned street car turned rally car, one of the two. However, this car is rally pedigree, so of course we have some. What is happening? I don't want to fix that. I'm not going to fix that. But this car right here can do rally racing. Why? Because it's an Evo 9. Evo 9? Why does that say 8? That's a 9 front bumper, right? We're gonna ignore that. It's getting changed anyways. We're gonna ignore that. It never happened. You never saw anything. Yada yada. Why do I have 2 blue cars? I don't even like the color blue. And I have 2 of them. That's fun. Now, there is a plan. There is some sort of direction with this game. And I do have a plan. I do want to continue what I'm doing because it is fun. But the game's not going to be out anytime soon. I've been working on it for far too long to give up. It's not coming out anytime soon. There's a couple of leaks that I want to put out, but gotta finish them first. And I still need UI, I still need a bunch of scripts, I still need a lot of things. I need a spawner system, a car spawner system, I need a dealership system, I need a lot of things. And this is the first game that I've ever worked on, so I don't really know what I'm doing. Just kind of learning along the way. I should use YouTube. Yeah, that'd be smart, that'd be real smart. Now, I don't know what some of you would like to see coming to the game. Because genuinely, I've never asked. I'm going to, just not now. So before I somehow find a way to end the stream, yeah, here's another type of customization you can do. This car will not be in the game. I repeat, this car will not be in the game. I only have it here to showcase this. And that is engine swaps. If y'all don't know what this is a 8.4 liter twin turbocharged V10 out of a Dodge Viper ACR inside of an R33 GTR because I thought it would be funny. Turns out it was really funny, in fact, that it's somehow faster than my Bugatti that I made for the game. I don't know what I'm doing. That's next. Once I finish that blue paint in my rear, that's next. Now, there are other things that I plan to do. I don't just plan on only doing game development. I have a second channel that I haven't uploaded on yet, but I'm going to be using it for VR because those videos don't really do well on my main channel, so I'm going to upload them on my second channel. Yippee! Please watch. Spread the videos, spread them, like, subscribe, tell more people about it because it gives me inspiration to continue. And I am going through very dying times mentally right now, so I would like the inspiration. And genuinely, it's what I do now that keeps me going. I made this video because after talking with a few friends, I realized that I actually enjoy what I do. What I do is fun. If you don't agree with me, I don't care. Now, before I inevitably end the stream, I want to show y'all some links that are only in the Discord server for the official game, and from here on out, will only be put there and nowhere else. I will not DM them to anyone. I will not send them anywhere else other than the official server because I want to get the server to grow. So, just a few minor things like I don't know, a Dodge Demon 170 and a Ford Mustang GTD. Because who doesn't like them? I mean, the Mustang GTD just recently became the fastest American car around the Nürburgring Nordschleife. And that is crazy. It did it in a 6 minutes and 57 seconds. The first American car to do sub 7, which exceeded the Viper ACR, which did a 7 minute 1 second, which was pretty cool. Lighting by a good friend Nick Wild, and just other dumb things. Like a bunch of spoilers for cars that I'm supposed to be doing as we speak. However, some of these cars I've decided aren't getting added to the game because I don't need a headache every 5 minutes. I'm looking at you, CCGT. Other cars will be added to the game as jokes because here's just a bunch of Fords. Because one day I looked in the mirror and I told myself Ford's gonna do something great, and then I made a bunch of these. But I didn't make some of them. I can't make car models because I don't know how to. So what I do is I either buy them or have people import them for me. And the reason why is because I suck at what I do. So I either buy them, cough cough 6x6, or have people import them for me. Cough cough Baja Raptor. I mean, there's a few other cars that have been bought, imported. Rather not get into those. Just a few other projects, some map stuff. This isn't the full map. This isn't even 5% of the map. Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure it is 5% of the map. I don't know. I've been doing this for so long, I usually forget. There's a lot going on. Heck, I will admit, which I haven't admitted this fully yet, a huge section of my map was bought and then modified because I needed a lot of things that I couldn't find individually, so I just bought an entire section. I bought an entire map and then used a section of it. I don't want to talk about how much money I spent. Game development's not cheap. I mean, like, a lot of things that I need are even more expensive, which is sad. Because I'm not rich. Just some random kid doing game development. Now, thank you to anyone who's watched this. Thank you to anyone who's going to watch this. Because at least I know that I finally said something about what I've been doing. What was that? Oh yeah, right. I needed body parts. I will admit, not everything that I make, I don't make parts. This front bumper, I took it off of a different car. I will admit that. It's not even my front bumper. I took it off a different car. And if anybody would like to know, it's like, oh, so you're just stealing them? No, I'm not stealing them. The cars that I use are allowed in games. The people who have either been selling them or importing them has allowed me and or has outright stated that these cars can be used in games. If you'd like, I can show y'all where I got the Evo from, which is Game Products Industries. They make a lot of car models that I like to buy sometimes. They make a lot of things that I like to use. Sometimes I even go back to them just to find vehicle models. And so can we not? It's just like I can't. I don't know how to import cars, and I most certainly don't know how to make them. I can't model in Blender. So, ooh, I'm buying that later. Buying that later. So often or not, I will go to groups where I can buy these car models and use them for my game because I can't do it myself. Oh, huh? Isn't this the Too Fast, Too Furious one? This is the exact. Huh? I don't want to talk about that. They used this in Too Fast, Too Furious. Good to know that they used an 8 instead of a 9. Yeah, there are things that I'm working on, things that I would like to make better. I'm not the best at this. I didn't come here with a script, because I can't make cars. I can make maps, though. Not good ones. I put a lot of effort into what I do, okay? Now, I don't, in case y'all are wondering, oh, so you just buy the car and put them into your game, then call it quits? No. This car model, that's just it. I've done the chassis myself. I've done the tuning myself. I just use the models because I don't trust these groups with their chassis. A lot of the times, some of these groups would sell a car model, and that car model will end up having a virus in it, which really upsets me. So what I do is I buy their model, and then I use the chassis. Like, for example, as you can tell, this is the Game Products Industries model. Did I get rid of the plate? I did get rid of the plate. But, like, is there something in here that can define it as one of their cars? Aha. No, that's not even one of theirs. It's like you can see the car quality. You can if you look at the quality, you can tell that this is their model. I'm not gonna hide that because I believe in transparency. I can't model to save my life. I can't import to save my life. So I pay other people to do it, and then go broke in the future. And I mean, how I do it, it takes a lot less time to make the game. Because to import some cars, it takes several hours, sometimes even days. And I don't have that sort of time, so. But there's a lot of things in this game that are completely original. Some cars I've had imported by close friends, others I bought, others I most definitely bought because I can't import to save my life. I did ask somebody if they can teach me how to import, and they said they will, so future cars will be imported by me, just to make that known. And due to the fact that I can't easily pay game developers, I don't really have anybody who can help me with this. So I have one friend who helps me with lighting. This isn't what he's done, but you saw it. Another friend who's going to help me with UI, and then I'm doing everything else on my own. If any of you out there know somebody who does game development and would be willing to help me, I would love and appreciate the help. And I would only be able to pay you if the game started making money, or if I started making outer money in some other way, shape, or form, which currently I am not. So that's a little bit upsetting. But I'm trying my best. Now, thank you for watching. I do appreciate the fact that any of you have spent any of your time just listening to me ramble on for an ungodly amount of time. I appreciate it. I'll see you all in the next stream, next video, whenever, wherever, why ever. I don't know. See you all.